Wait, tell me what to do. Let's get going, huh? Can you turn it off? Good. Oh, turn it off. There you go. Good. Let's go. All right. Daddy. Yeah. All right, good morning. I am out at the house. It's quite a bit earlier. Typically, I'm not out here till around lunchtime, but it is just around 7. We have big things happening this morning. We have a concrete truck coming. Josiah, along with some family and a family friend of ours, they're going to be pouring the driveway. So a little bit of a bigger pour, but yeah, I'm not going to be helping today. As you saw, I have Elton with me, but I just wanted to be out here to kind of be a part of it, and yeah, we'll see how things go. Hopefully they go better than the last concrete pour.
Gar?
Do you hear? The cement truck's coming. It's coming down the road. Get the concrete all poured and, you know, kind of leveled off with the board, then Josiah will go back and smooth it all off, and that should be it. Well, the concrete pour is all done. It is 8:15, so it took them about an hour to get it all poured. Josiah's finishing off that last little portion. As you can see, that last portion over there is not fully poured, but that is because we only got 1 truckload. So Josiah knew that it wasn't gonna like do the whole thing. He just said, however much we get done, then we'll just, you know, kind of block it off. Turned out great, a lot better than the last pour. So we're thankful for that. Josiah's just been working on finishing off the slab. He does have to wait for a little bit before he can broom it. We're doing a broom finish, which is kind of like a rough finish, which looks really nice and works really well for a driveway. I'm gonna head out. I'm sure we'll be back out here again later today. As I'm sure you can already tell, today is not like our everyday typical day in the life, but that's just kind of our life right now. And for those of you that may not know, we are currently building ourselves a house, and it's a little different in the sense that we are doing like 95% of the work ourselves. With the concrete pour being done, I think we're probably gonna go back out to the house later on today, but we came back because I mean, I haven't actually had like a proper breakfast. And since I'm pregnant, breakfast is pretty important. And if you've seen any of my previous videos, you would know that I typically make lunch here and then bring it out to the house and we'll just eat out there. But today, since we had such an early morning pour, Josiah's coming back here and I wouldn't be surprised if he takes like a power nap because he's a power napper, which is not a bad thing because honestly, as of late, I'm not gonna lie, I've started taking a few more naps as well. I've also started implementing different morning routine where I'm getting up way earlier and like around 5:30 or 6, and I've really been loving it. But I find that I do not always get 8 hours of sleep. So if that's the case, I will take a power nap too in the afternoon, which again has been like really great. I'm also currently filming like a what we eat in a week video for lunches and dinners, and that video will already be up by the time this one goes up, so I will link it down below. But last night we had vegetable beef soup, and I think that's what we're gonna end up having for lunch today. Just something quick and easy. I can just heat it up, and then I'm going to have some like hard-boiled eggs on the side. All right, so it is later in the afternoon. Obviously we had lunch and then we all went down for naps. I didn't actually get to sleep myself, which is fine, but the boys got in good naps, and then Josiah headed out to the house, and that's where we're gonna go next. Elton did wake up really clingy, which is okay, because I love you. Yes, he's standing right at my feet. But yeah, we're gonna head out to the house. I'm gonna sip on my iced coffee. And then, yeah, we'll just hang out with Dad. I'm thinking I might bring the jogger and then we'll go on a walk while we're out at the house. The house is like a 3-minute drive from here, which is very nice and very convenient for traveling back and forth. But that's a plan. And yeah, I think we should get going. All right, we are here, but on the way over, I was thinking about it, and I don't know what it is with me and coffee. Like this whole pregnancy, I don't know if it's just like my pregnancy, like if it's like a pregnancy craving, but I love coffee. Normally, I don't drink coffee. I didn't drink coffee like hardly at all with my first pregnancy, but there's just something about coffee this time around that's just like, I just gotta have it. So I am having, I think I mentioned this earlier, but it is decaf because I did have, you know, regular coffee earlier on today. But let's go check out the driveway and see how it's looking. So my cheeks look a little flushed just because I just went on a hill up a huge, I went on a walk up a huge hill.
Exhausted, bud?
It was a really nice walk though. It was 35 minutes and I was just here working. He's getting ready for the pour tomorrow. I think I mentioned that earlier. I think he's gonna be pouring this as well. If you're wondering what it is, it's going to be the base for our outdoor fireplace. And we are planning to have the fireplace go all the way up the front of the house. I actually just recently filmed, like, it was another day in the life, but I also shared 6 unique features about our house, and the outdoor fireplace was one of them. But if you wanna check that video out, I will link it up here, and then I'll also link it down below. Since we have the white siding, we are going to be doing a black fireplace. At least that's what we're planning on as of right now. I know that it will add a lot of character to the rest of the house.